Hey everybody, Kevin here with another Note Investor tip of the day. One of the things I've said a long time now is to master this business of note investing, you have to understand the numbers in the story. And part of the numbers, part of the story, I should say, is patterns that people make. So we're looking at a note right now, and this note was not performing, now it's reperforming. Okay, fine. Then you go back historically and you look, well, it's been not performing not only once before, but twice before. This loan's been through several modifications. And as things work, the balance of the note is the same that it was 10, 15 years ago. And because of, again, non-payment and that sort of thing. Well, it also turns out that the property taxes aren't paid, okay? Well, that turned out to be a mistake by the person who did the last modification. They were supposed to pay that, they admitted that, they took care of it, fantastic, no problem, I can overlook that. The next thing was, I found out through a title report that the municipal liens piled up on this property. So to the tune of over $7,000. And that's a lot of utility bills. So she's not paying power, water, whatever it is. And that's another pattern. So it's like, well, wait a minute. This person has been on and off with their mortgage payment, has always gotten through it because of some kind of lender coming through and modifying the loan. Number two, property taxes were unpaid. So even though the investor should have paid those, they were still unpaid by her. And thirdly, the utility bills. So she's not paying anybody. And you really have to look at that and go, do I want to get involved in this? Because what are the chances that she's going to repeat that pattern if things get inconvenient? She just stops making the mortgage payment. Why? Because the learned behavior says every other time I've done that, they've worked with me and I'm still in the house since 2006 or something like that. So you really have to look at that and be prepared on that. So with that final straw, probably out of that deal. What would you do? Here's your Note Investor tip of the day.